Hey, I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no hoe. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no killer, but don't push me, fingers itching on that pole.
What's good? So it's your boy K-Flex. I'm back here with another video, and y'all just witnessed what I just witnessed? Did y'all just see that game? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody that is defending Adam Gase or Tannehill after this game needs to be drug tested. Simple as that. Bruh. And I don't even care if you're talking about him like, of the past. If you're like, oh, Tannehill's still a good quarterback. If you're defending him for this game right here, this particular game, if you're defending this right here, and you're not putting blame on Tannehill or Gase, I don't have nothing to say to you. I've been telling you guys. Matt Burke is a problem. And I've never said Matt Burke wasn't a problem. I've said Matt Burke's probably a problem, but he's never been the biggest problem. You're looking at the offense. The offense is literally abysmal, and it has been abysmal most of the season. It looked good a couple of times. It took a miracle at New England. It looked good against Chicago. Other than that, the offense don't really look that good. But I don't know why people thought the offense was doing something. The Jaguars defense scored more than our offense, or the same amount. Like, I don't understand why it's so hard for people to understand that Ryan Tannehill and Adam Gase have to go. Like, it's not rocket science. You can look at the game and clearly get the evidence. I don't know what everybody, I really don't know people that's defending Tannehill and Gase. I really don't know what y'all be watching. I really don't have no clue what y'all be watching. I have no idea. What do y'all be seeing that I don't see? I see sometimes the offensive line up, yeah. But I'm just so, I'm flapping. And another question, do y'all watch other teams play? Do y'all see how other teams play? Like, this is ridiculous. Even the Jags knew they was playing bad on offense, and they made a change and put Bortles in the damn game. Okay? He's like, I don't understand, like, Tannehill's the only quarterback that some people ever seen in their life, so they don't know how it is to actually have a good quarterback. I know, listen, I never seen Dan Marino either, okay? I ain't never been alive when the Dolphins had a good quarterback, but I watch other people with good quarterbacks, and I know what a motherfucker one looks like, and it don't look like Ryan Tannehill, okay? I'm trying to tell you that right now. Tannehill, he'll throw some good throws sometimes and shit, but no, it ain't it, bro. It ain't it. Now, Jags did play good. They have a good defense. And our defense actually played well. They don't have an offense. We was able to stop them. They scored 10 points offensively, but where was our offense at? 7 points on the first drive. The first drive we scored. I don't know if this Adam Gase just draws up the first drive. I swear, they practice one drive and practice all week, and then after that they don't know. Cause notice we score on our first drive a lot of the times. Like, we always moving the ball solid on our first drive, and then after the first drive, everything just like the offense is just completely terrible. So I don't know if he just draws up the first drive and then after that just like quits. I have no clue. But I saw a beautiful, beautiful sight at the end of the game, okay? Guys, the sight gives me hope right here. What I see at the end of the game, this made me happy. This picture right here, all right? Stephen Ross at the game. All I want to know was Stephen Ross was watching the bull I was watching. That's all I want to know. Everybody don't know Stephen Ross. That's the owner of the Dolphins. Also, Mike Tannenbaum and Dan Marino was there, okay? They witnessed what I just witnessed, okay? You already know what time it is, bro. Stephen Ross, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to the... You already know what time it is. You know exactly what time it is. What's understood don't have to be said.
Bruh.
What is understood doesn't have to be said. You just witnessed the same game I just witnessed. You fucked up, bro. You know how you fucked up. You fucked up. You put your organization in the hands of a third-year coach who made the playoffs in his first year, and you fucked up, okay? And when I was trying to tell people, yo, Adam Gase only made the playoffs one time. I don't really trust him with the organization like that. I don't like how he getting an attitude with players and shipping out people and JJ. I was called, oh, trusting Gase. I was told to trust in Gase. Oh, no, he know what he's doing. Oh, he's the coach. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I was told to trust in Gase. You know, and I even told my viewers to trust in Gase because I want the fan base united, but I already knew what was going on. I already knew what was going on. And I'm sorry. Albert Wilson, yeah, he got hurt, but this don't excuse this. This don't excuse this. Okay? Y'all want to talk about injuries. Matt Burke, and y'all will blame Matt Burke, and I'm all for that. Matt Burke lost William Hayes at the beginning of the season, a run stopper, and lost Xavien for the last 3 games. All right? When one person on offense get injured, it's over with. It's completely a wrap, okay? You know, at this point, the season is over with. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna watch the last game. Like I said, I like to watch for the future. But I personally am okay with this win as long as Steven Ross just seen what I just seen and he knows it's time for a change, okay? I seen him in the audience. You know what time it is, Steven Ross. The disappointment in your face, you know what time it is, all right? That's all I pretty much have to say. You already know what time it is, all right? And for the people that's defending Ryan Tannehill, whatever the case, let me look at his statistics. I ain't even seen the statistics yet. 15 for 22, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. The touchdown came on a shovel pass at the goal line. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's still a touchdown, but it came on a shovel pass at the goal line. If that's Ryan Tannehill's last time in Hard Rock Stadium, I won't be upset.
Bruh.
I won't be upset. And even if it's not, at least draft a quarterback, Dolphins. Y'all know y'all have to do that, okay? Even if Tannehill starts next year, you have to draft a quarterback to groom behind him. You have no choice, okay? I'm not saying draft a rookie quarterback and throw him straight into the fire his first year. Nah, maybe if Tannehill wants to take a pay cut, he can come back next year. But you know it's time for that other quarterback. You know that. And it's really time for another coach as well, all right? It's really time for another coach. This man, Adam Gase, was so lost. In the fourth quarter, he was literally just sitting on the bench doing nothing, acting like he was writing something down when he wasn't writing nothing. He was literally just sitting on the bench. He's lost. He's lost. And this is the guy that we put, I'm going to put we in it, even though I was always against it, and you can check my damn videos, but I'm going to put we in it because we're a fan base. This is the guy that we trusted with our entire organization. I was like, y'all don't know about this. One playoff appearance, I don't know how y'all trust so easily. Y'all, oh no, Adam Gase, trusting Gase. He's the GOAT, new culture. We don't want no selfish players. This is what that get you. This is what that get you. This is what that get you. Speaking of selfish players, who's a selfish player? Oh, Marcus Peters, Ndamukong Suh. You mean them type? Akeem Talib. What are the Rams record? What's the Rams record again? It almost seems to me like you need talent in the NFL. That's what it kind of seems like. I know this is crazy, y'all. I know this is you can't believe this. It almost seems like you can't just win with people with good attitude. You also need talent. You know, I would have never guessed that you needed talent to win football games. Okay? I would have never guessed it. I would have never guessed that you needed talent to be a good football team. I thought maybe you could just get nice people who, you know, have great attitudes, family, married man, and they were just gonna be amazing at football. I just thought that would just work out. I didn't even give a about the skill, okay? The skill never was important to me. I didn't know that you needed skill, okay? I just had no clue. At the end of the day, y'all, it's time to blow this up. The Dolphins took a huge L today in multiple ways. And they took an L today, but it's not as big as the L they took in the grand scheme of things by letting Adam Gase have this much power over the organization just to figure out he's a fraud, okay? Because now we took an L and we lost the core that we had. If y'all remember that 2016 team, okay? We had Tannehill, right? He was actually playing better because he had better pieces around him, okay? We had Jarvis Landry. We had Jay Ajayi. We had an okay line. Our line was blocking pretty well, okay? Our defense was straight. We just needed linebackers, okay? We had a talented team. And the crazy part about it was Jarvis was young. Jay Ajayi was young. We could have had a core for a long time, okay? Kenny Stills, you feel me? He was young. All these people was young. We had a core. Y'all, and then Tannehill gets hurt. We signed one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life, Jay Cutler, if not the worst. We start losing, and y'all let this motherfucker convince y'all that we need a culture change.
Bruh.
That everybody needs to go. And now look where we at. Now who is the core? We made the playoffs in 16. We didn't need all of this change. But you start thinking that you was above the team. You start thinking that you the reason. Cause listen, I ain't gonna lie, I was on the bandwagon with Adam Gase in the 16 season that trusting Gase. That's why I didn't say nothing when he signed Julius Thomas and Jay Cutler, because I was in the bandwagon too. But we instilled so much confidence into him, it was too much confidence. He started thinking, oh, I don't need the players. I do this. You don't do the shit. You still need the players, motherfucker. And now people want to use that excuse, oh, we don't have enough talent. We don't have enough well, we had talent in the 16. And that talent is still good. But you know what you did? You got rid of all of them for the new culture, okay? And now you want to complain about not having no talent? At least we have a nice family, man. At least we have nice guys. At least. Anyways, man, the Jags, y'all play well. What do you want me to say? I'm not even quite sure the Jags fans even happy about this win. I don't think they want to win. They probably want to get a better draft pick, to be quite honest with you. I'm almost certain they probably didn't even want to win. But they still won, and we were supposed to be the desperate team, and we come out and drop 7 points on the first drive of the game and don't score again. All right? Like I said, I'm not saying fire everybody right now, Stephen Ross. I'm just saying, you know, give him the last week, whatever. We're not playing for nothing. Let him play. Let him just go out this last week, okay? And then you need to consider some things, okay? You need to really consider some things. And I don't care. And I just gotta say, you know, Tannehill, I wish you luck on your next team. I don't hate Tannehill. Some of your fans is annoying, but I don't hate you, you know? I wish you luck on your next team, but 7 years, I've seen enough. I mean, how many more years do y'all want? I mean, I've seen enough. 7 years, bruh. I have all the answers I need on Tannehill. All right, put it that way. I lost some answers because he missed a season. I was happy to see him come back and see if he could improve more under Adam Gase, but I've seen enough, okay? Me personally, if you haven't seen enough, you want him still on your team, more power to you. K Flexen has seen enough, period. I already know what time it is. If you come back next year, you definitely need to have a rookie quarterback under you, okay? 1,000% a young quarterback that can take your spot at a heartbeat, at an instant, okay? And that's just how it is. Lost to a team that probably don't even want to win. That's the crazy part. Lost to a team that don't even. I'm trying to think of a positive, but I really can't. So Matt Burke's defense played well. No matter how y'all want to slice and dice it, Matt Burke's defense played well. Does Matt Burke have to go? Yeah, go ahead and get rid of him with Adam Gase. Okay, go ahead and get rid of him with Adam Gase. Go ahead. Only person that can really stay is Darren Rizzi. All right, Matt Burke probably need to go too. But let's be fair to Matt Burke, because if I'm Matt Burke, I'm looking like, I know I'm up. But why ain't nobody on Adam Gase' ass, okay? Because y'all got to understand, our defense has been on the field more than 30 other teams' defense. We have the 31st ranked in that category of as far as defense on the field. Only the Cardinals' defense has been on the field more than ours, okay? And that's from a lack of offense. That's from 3 and outs, okay? I'm not defending Matt Burke, all right? I'm just saying, if Matt Burke needs to get fired and you're on that Matt Burke fire train, you have to be on Adam Gase fire train. It's no, like, I don't understand how you can say one needs to get fired, but the other one is cool. Now we got to start over because, you know, I don't even know, man. I don't even know, man. It just feel like we got to start over. I just feel like, you know, it just this like this, it made me just rewind to the other season, to the 16th season. Remember all the talent we had, the young core that we had when we made the playoffs, and just wonder, like, why did it have to go this way? We signed our coach got too f***ing power hungry, too f***ing confident. Well, I don't think it's I won't say too cocky, I should say. Too cocky, and he started believing that he didn't need the fucking players, and now we're in a situation where it's like, oh, where's the talent go? We had f***ing talent! But they just wasn't model citizens, so we had to get rid of them. Either way, man, I'm probably forgetting something, talk about something. If y'all want to talk about the particular game, this is the breakdown of the game, okay? The first drive we scored, the first drive they scored. After that, it was the worst game I've ever seen in NFL history. Up until Ryan Tannehill decided to throw a pick six for no, like, it was one of the worst pick sixes I've ever seen. He threw it right to the motherfucker, and he took it back for a pick six. And then that's what happened. All right, that's the breakdown of the game. It was one of the worst games. There's nothing I can really talk about. Oh, this play. Every play was terrible. Neither of the teams could move the ball. Our defense played well. Their defense played well. Their offense made just a couple more plays than our offense did, because our offense didn't make one after the first drive. So that's the breakdown of the game if y'all want that. All in all, man, the bright spot of this is, like I said, y'all seen Stephen Ross in the audience. Change is gonna come. Change is gonna come. I seen the disappointment in his face. Him and Dan Marino and Mike Tannenbaum was looking like, and they're right, okay? Tired of being mediocre, y'all. Tired of being mediocre. 146 yards for Ryan Tannehill. I mean, dude he can't even get over 200 yards in the game, y'all. 1 touchdown, 1 interception, y'all. This is just not it, y'all. Maybe if he had his favorite target, Jarvis Landry, you know, who he's been had all these years, you know, maybe it'd be different. But, you know, I know y'all hate when I bring up Jarvis Landry, but it's facts. But he don't, all right? New culture, okay? New culture. Anyway, let's go wrap up the video. Like, comment, subscribe. What the same kind of way, it's your boy K Flexen. The season's over. I'm out.